Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm back. Back from I think a 2 month hiatus. I think it's been 2 months, possibly three. I do apologise for that. I've been incredibly busy. I say incredibly busy. I'm just too lazy to do it. Right? It's called devotion, and I lack it. Right? Oh well. I'm just gonna get right onto this video. It is the With the Beatles album, the second studio album for the Beatles. It's a ranking video. It's a follow up to my Please Please Me ranking video where I ranked them. If you've seen that, um, go check it out. It's on the channel somewhere. If you haven't seen that, right? If you have seen it, thank you. Right, thank you for checking out the content and coming back to this video. But this one was produced by George Martin. They were all really produced by George Martin, apart from Let It Be, and I'm sure Please Please Me wasn't produced by George Martin, or maybe it was. I'd really need to brush up my knowledge on the Beatles, to be fair. But it's not about the production; it's about the songs. It is about the songs, and let's just go with it. Okay. So we're gonna go for number 14, and number 14 is going to be Not a Second Time, right? It's a Lennon McCartney one, right? Which was George Martin on piano, right? George Martin's on piano, right? John Lennon done the vocals, but I really do like this song, and of course, right, it's not a bad song. The Beatles don't have a bad song, right? But it's just the weakest on the album, in my opinion. Of course, that might be your favourite song on the album. You know, I am not one to tell you what you like and what you don't like, but you know, I'm just sharing my opinion to give listeners of the Beatles, well, no, first time listeners of the Beatles, a little hint of what to go for. Okay, number 13 is a cover, and it's Devil in Her Heart, and it was I'm sure it was George Harrison that sung this one. I'm sure it was George Harrison and John and Paul and Ringo. Ringo was on maracas in this one, which is which is funny. And John and Paul were providing the harmony, right? Okay, so that was Devil in Her Heart. So number 12 is gonna be Roll Over Beethoven. It's a Chuck Berry cover, and I do believe that John Lennon. Wait. No. Oh, it's George. Oh, it's George. Okay. It's George. I had no idea it was George, but you know, it's a good song to Roll Over Beethoven is a good song to stick on at a party because people jam out to it. You know, it's a dance tune. You know, it is really good. It's really good for the dance tune. Okay, number 11 is Please Mr. Postman, which I think is an incredible cover. It's better than the original. Usually all the Beatles covers are better than the original, in my opinion. But you know, it's got the harmonies and stuff. You know, it's got the backgrounds. It's got the background vocals. It was John with Paul and George and vocal support. John was the lead singer of Please Mr. Postman, and you know, it's a good song. Of course, it's a good song, but yeah, it's just it's number 11. Okay, number 10 is Hold Me Tight, and Hold Me Tight is it's a great song. I really had a period when this song was my favourite song on the album. But you know, I think I over listened to it. You know, but it's still a smashing song. With Paul providing the lead vocal, the lead vocals. Okay, number 9. Number 9 is going to be a little child, a little child. Little child, won't you dance with me? Oh, what a song! Right, excuse my bad saying, but I mean, you gotta whap it out, right? That sounds wrong, but you gotta fire out the singing. And of course, Paul plays piano on it. John and Paul are on the vocals, and it's just brilliant song, isn't it? Like, it's just such a good song. This album in general is such a good album. It'll help me when I come to rank all the albums. And maybe if you've been watching this series all the way through, you could try and guess where I put which album. Okay, so number 8. Number 8 is You Really Got a Hold on Me. And that is a cover. It's another cover, but it's a smashing cover. It's really well done, to be fair. It was John and George. John and George do the vocals. Paul joins in for the chorus. And George Martin is on piano, which is interesting. You know, it's always nice to see. It's always nice to see George Martin on piano because he was a really good pianist. Okay, so number 7. Number 7. We are into the top 7 now. And number 7, right? Number 7 is Don't Bother Me. Don't Bother Me is a Harrison track, right? And it's Harrison's first track, coincidentally. And, well, it's smashing, to be fair. Yes. Yes. There is, right? John is on tambourine in this one, and Ringo is on an Arabian bongo. And this was before the drugs. Yeah. Yeah, Ringo's on the Arabian bongo, right? That is probably a new instrument to you. And trust me, reading up on this, it was a new instrument to me. Oh well. Well, number 6 is I'm still laughing at the Arabian bongo. Number 6 is it's a cover, and it's Till There Was You. Sorry, I'm just laughing at the Arabian bongo. I don't know what's so funny about it. It's just, oh, it's hilarious. Oh yeah, no, number 6 is Till There Was You. Keep it together, keep it together. And Till There Was You is a smashing song. It's a cover, right? Of course. But it's the best cover on the album, -1. What could that one be? What could that one be? Oh well, I think we'll find out. Right? Yeah, it's a best cover on the album, -1. And here comes that other cover, and it is Money. That's What I Want. Oh, what a song! God, I just want to put it on just now. I just want to put it on the vinyl, right? Or records, you know. I call them records, but I call them vinyl by mistake there because that's what they're called these days. But I just want to fire on the record, and skip right to number 7 and listen to that song right now. I'll just listen to the whole album because it's a great album. But number 4, we're into the top 4 territory now. Top 4 territory. And number 4 is I Wanna Be Your Man. And that's such a catchy tune, isn't it? Like, you really just want to dance to this song. It's so good. It was used really well in the Hard Day's Night movie. It wasn't even on for that one, but oh my god, what a song. Great song. Great song. Now, top 3. Top 3. What could they be? The top 3. So the top 3 is coincidentally the first 3 songs on the album. And my number 3 is It Won't Be Long. It Won't Be Long is, oh my god, it's just awesome. It Won't Be Long was Lennon and McCartney on the vocal. No, it was John on the vocals, Lennon and McCartney composed it, of course, right? But yeah, oh my god, what a song. Definitely, like, I wouldn't even hesitate to put it in my top 50 Beatles songs, honestly. Right. Yeah, you know those top 35s I done of Beatles and Bowie? Yeah, those weren't set in stone. Those were just how I was feeling at the time. So, you know, I might do like updated top 35s and stuff like that. I just like 35 is a good number. Oh well. Number 2. Right. And this is really hard, right? I'm still pondering which one to put which place. But you know what? I'm gonna make a company decision, and number 2 is All I've Got to Do. All I've Got to Do is Oh my god, it's brilliant. The especially the chorus is absolutely amazing. As the same goes to me whenever you want me to come. What a song! What a fucking song! What a song! God, it's so good it made me swear. Having said that, that's not it's not out of the ordinary. Me swearing is definitely not out of the ordinary, as we know if you've watched the podcast of previous episodes of my music talk. Right. Oh well. And of course, number one, it's many may say, oh, it's overplayed and stuff like that. But how can you get enough of All My Lovin'? You just can't get enough of it. It's an amazing song. It's absolutely brilliant. It's one of those songs that like I'm shocked it wasn't a number one, right? Because you can just rock out to it. Oh my god, you can't compare it to. Um, Definitely, it's a. Actually, I think I did put it on my top 35 at the time, and you know what? It's still on it. It's still on it. It's an amazing song. Oh well, that has capped off that video for today, which was I've really enjoyed doing it. It's a return to form for me. Hopefully, I hope you've enjoyed it. I had a bit of a chuckle at the Arabian Bongo. Is that what it's called? The Arabian Bongo? Yeah, the Arabian Bongo. Had a bit of a chuckle at that. But I am glad to be back. I'm glad to be doing videos again, and it's all possible because we actually have some decent views on the videos now. And I'd like to thank everyone who keeps coming back and watching. Thanks a lot. It would be great if someone would hit the subscribe button. It would really help me catapult me and Ryan's channel. If he'll ever be bothered to make a video ever again, probably do a podcast once in a while. But oh well, I hope the rest of your day goes absolutely fantastic, right? Hope you have a great day. I have been Lewis Hunter, and I will see yous.